YouTubers, gamers, and moviegoers, what's going on, guys? I'm the Messiah, and this is Messiah Entertainment, and today we're talking about... It's not my ringtone. Who is this?
Hello, Messiah. We are the Syndicate.
The Syndicate.
We've been watching you for a while now.
What do you want?
We have a mission for you, Messiah. Review the newest Mission Impossible movie, Rogue Nation. This message will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
Mission Impossible, Rogue Nation. First things first, let's start off with the story. This movie takes place not too long after Ghost Protocol. In fact, they're still dealing with the repercussions of that previous movie. Due to the fact that the IMF tends to use unorthodox methods, tends to go over the boundaries of what they're technically supposed to do, the government is seeking to shut the IMF down to bring in and capture Ethan Hunt. Meanwhile, Ethan Hunt is on the tail of the shadow organization known as the Syndicate. It's made up of a bunch of ex-operatives who are thought to be dead. Helping with this, all his friends come back to help out. Ving Rhames comes back, Simon Pegg's character comes back, Jeremy Renner's character comes back, and with all of them coming together, they're going to stop the Syndicate. Like with most spy movies, they go all around the world. They go to London, they go to Morocco. I think they went to one other place, I can't remember. But they do their spy thing, and it's pretty cool watching them do it. I thought it would seem kind of similar with the whole Ghost Protocol to Rogue Nation thing, where the government is also chasing after the IMF agents, while the IMF agents are trying to go after the main criminals of the movie. But no, it still made it feel fresh, so it's still a great story. They get a check right on that one. So let's talk about the action. The action, like most Mission Impossible movies, really good. The car chase is fast, intense, and high octane as always. The fight sequence is really awesome, has a little bit of humor in it, and it's perfect. The spy stuff where people are getting chased down, bullets are flying, and they're jumping from place to place, and they're sliding down light poles or ropes or whatever, and they're dodging things, and all the crazy cool spy stuff. That stuff is on point as always. I mean, like with all Mission Impossible movies, you have a bunch of crazy cool stunts in this movie. I mean, I know if you saw the trailer, you already saw the plane thing happen. You saw the car flying backwards. There's a whole bunch of crazy stuff. The movie's just really awesome. Matter of fact, speaking of the plane scene, let's talk about some of our characters, because honestly, I went to the movies with someone and they walked in and they said, is Tom Cruise still doing these action movies? Really? I thought he's getting too old for this. When she left the theater, she said, wow, he was actually really good. I don't know if Tom Cruise still does all of his stunts, but if he does, I mean, kudos to him. Some of those stunts were intense. Some of that stuff was crazy. I heard they actually flew him out on a plane. Like that scene in the beginning where he's holding on to the plane, that's not CGI. That's like him actually holding on to a plane that's flying in the air. That was pretty awesome. I mean, like, Tom Cruise absolutely kills it throughout the entire movie. He is tough. He's kicking behind. It is awesome. Though I gotta say, Ving Rhames, the dude out of shape. I mean, like, in the movie, they told him to, like, watch a girl who was, like, 5 seconds in front of him, and he lost her. Like, what? He had to run through the crowd. Excuse me, excuse me. I didn't realize the guy had gotten that big over the years. I mean, damn. I almost forgot to mention, the villain in this movie, he's really good, too. He's kind of weird, but in that evil way, you know? That part where he whispers to you all the time. If he loses, he kind of has that weird look in his face. You know, like the constipation look. You know, he'll kill one of his henchmen just to let you know he ain't messing around. So do all the other characters too. I mean, everybody is just awesome in this movie. Simon Pegg's character, he's kind of like the comic relief here and there, and he's pretty funny, Matter of fact, that's sort of the thing I liked about Mission Impossible all these years. While it is pretty serious, they have these nice little moments that'll make you chuckle. It's not serious to the level of Skyfall, but Mission Impossible still does have that certain seriousness to it. It just twists in some humor here and there, which I like a lot. At the end of the day, it was a really cool movie. The actors were awesome, the story was awesome, the action was awesome. Overall, I'd have to give this movie a 9 out of 10.
The force is strong in this one.
The movie was just on point. I would definitely recommend that you check this one out. I'm a big fan of the Mission Impossible franchise, and this was a really, really good installment. But that's just my thoughts. I'm sure you guys have your own. Let me know in the comment section down below. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Let me know. As always, you guys can follow me on Vine, Twitter, and MoviePilot. That's it for today, guys. I'm the Messiah. This is Messiah Entertainment, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
And on the side we have the King of the Ring, the Master of Disaster, the living tank himself, the Messiah! And on the side...